And they are hot.
So are you.
And so are us. Yeah, we're live. Hi everyone, we're back. After a very short episode last week, again, my apologies. I got hit with a sudden sinus TMJ headache that knocked my teeth out, literally. So, normally, even if I don't feel well, I usually let other people play, but I didn't even have it in me to, do that. So I do apologize ahead of time. Hopefully, excuse me, the stars have aligned. It is still Sagittarius season, so please, stars, stay aligned for me. And we will. Oh, look at them biddies! Woo! Thank you, Gambit. But yeah, we're just gonna get started because we got a full cast again, and we're just gonna get into epilogue episode 2. So let's start. Emma, just start us off. Can't hear you.
Oh no, you're muted.
You're muted.
I'm muted. Hi, hello. Andrea Deshan, everybody. I am Emma Hamalu on the internet. I use they, them pronouns. And I am the storyteller for this incredible cast for the end after 5 whole seasons. We are in the epilogue. We are tying up stories with a bow so that we are ready to say goodbye properly. Before our cast do their intros to let you know who they're playing, and we have an old character back. I have a question for you all. Your character is finally home after a long trip away. What meal would be their ultimate comfort food? Take it away.
Vamp on the internet. I use she or any pronouns. I play Bella, our city elf rogue. She uses she, her. And I think her ultimate comfort food, I think it's very simple. It's like morning coffee, some sweet bread with ham and cheese. Just watching the sunrise.
Listen, a ham and cheese croissant as well. This slaps.
I'm
Anyway,
currently having a ham and cheese.
Yeah, there you go.
I am back. I am Gambit, and I will be playing Arlen, our favorite in the whole world, mountain man. I play an Avar from the west. I'm big, I'm burly, and I am wearing plaid all the time. And for me and Arlen, I would suppose, comfort food is anything pie shaped. Chicken pot pie, pie. Yes, that's all I can think of right now. All the pies possible.
pies. I love that.
Hi everyone, I'm Kay Phoenix, or Kay on the internet. I go by they, them pronouns. I play our Mortalitasi death mage, Ophelia Von Kanel. Goes by she, her pronouns. Her comfort food when she is home would probably be typical Navaran fare for someone in the Grand Necropolis. So probably that blood orange salad, that Navaran flatbread with that yogurt dip, a hearty vegetable stew, and those candied sage leaves. 100%.
Hello, I'm Val.
Oh no.
This is my channel. I use any and all pronouns. I play Robin, a lowborn dwarf of Ozmar, who uses she, they pronouns. And let's be real here. Robin likes to eat just like me. But for Robin, it is and always will be potatoes in any form possible. Because just remember, everyone, if you feel like life is not worth living, that you are just too sad to keep on going, there's a potato out there that will make you feel better. I promise. It is out there. But that's me. So, on top of all this, technically we're still a viewer-affected game. We're not going to be... I don't know how much dice we roll in these epilogue episodes, because I wasn't here for most of the other one. But you can still affect the game with your bit subs and donations. Every 100 biddies gives us rerolls. If you wish to give us a critical hit with 6-point stunts, you can do that by subscribing. And if you want something to happen, anything to happen in these episodes, to squeeze and it is a sliding scale, give us money. Just donate money through coffee. And we actually won't stop for $10,000 this time because we don't have. This is it. We're done after next week. So, but yeah, I could use money. My cat still needs to see a cardiologist, and all that other good stuff. So, oh my God, look at those things. Thank you so much, Emma. I love you. Aw, that's so nice. Alright, well, now that we got the spiel, let's get to playing as I munch my little ham and cheese and drink my Coke Zero. Emma, take us away, friend.
Have that ham and cheese. Hi, everyone. So, last session was brief, but we got to see the group returning to the Grand Necropolis. Ophelia got Uncle Rizzo all set up in his correct burial chamber, and had a discussion with her mentor about possibly working outside of the necropolis itself. Her dream of becoming a Morn Watcher was perhaps shifting to something more worldly. We also got to see Bella have a discussion with Sharo about their future, the upcoming wedding, and the topic soon turned to possibly having children someday. Was their life too dangerous and uncertain for such dreams? Currently, maybe, but soon they might have the chance to really settle and put down some roots. Today, we're going to be continuing with our epilogues and welcome a beloved character back to our table as we say farewell to the series. Let us check in, first of all, with our beloved mountain man, Arlen Skyshield. What have you been up to since last we saw you? As the camera pans in, what do we see?
As the camera pans into the alienage, you see a taller building than anyone would remember, with the same sign in front, Arlen's Wood Shop. The addition on the top seems to be made with different material than the one at the bottom. Arlen built his own abode on top of his shop so that he could remain close to the alienage, his job, and everyone knows where he can be found. And as one would come close to his shop, the door always open, the smell of freshly cut timber, the sound of, not exactly sure how to put that into word, but whenever you cut down wood with a chisel, that noise of constant wood just being chipped away.
Mm-hmm.
And from time to time, Arlen would come out to speak to whomever come to visit him, or to whomever comes for business. He would always shake up his beard a little bit, and wood chips everywhere would be found. He's trying a collection of wood starters, so he just shakes up his beard in a bag and offers that to any adventurer that needs to go out in the world. It's easy to start, just sprinkle it in the fire, light it up with a match, and it works fine.
I love that. Okay. So yeah, you are at your shop with a new home above it. Mostly finished. It's getting there. I imagine you're still decorating at the moment. We'll see coming down the stairs from the home into the shop is Sinead. I imagine she's got it's actually quite a beautiful prosthetic that she has. The reason it's beautiful is because she insisted that it be made with wood, even though other options may have been available. But it allowed you to put some carvings and a little bit of a personal touch into it as well. And we are seeing the start, certainly beginning to show pregnancy for Sinead. It was what called you back and away from Antiva last season. Is the fact that she's expecting your child, and she'll come up to you and like tug on your shirt so that you bend down so that she can kiss you on the cheek. You were much too high for her to just go up on her toes.
I would definitely do so, and as soon as she pecks my cheeks, I'm gonna turn around and I want to pick her up. As I made a motion to go pick her up, and I remember might not be a good idea, so I just awkwardly put my hands around her waist and just bends down to kiss the top of her head. How are we faring this morning?
I'm fine. And I'm not so delicate yet that you have to be careful with me.
Oh, okay then. Pick her up and bring her up.
Yeah, so she will give you a few kisses, sort your hair, get the little chippings out of your beard.
Yeah, it needs work.
Have you been busy today?
I am only on my 5th crib. I think I'm getting the plan correctly. They are good. They are sturdy, but they are not perfect. So
Okay.
if you can give me a hand, I'd like to put them outside for sale. Who
Mm-hmm.
knows? Someone might need one. We can make a quick sell for this.
Sure. So what is it that was wrong with this most recent one? What's not quite perfect? She says as she starts to pull one out and sit it in the front of the shop.
Well, you see, I go grab one of those tools, looks like a triangle. If
Mm-hmm.
you take this and you look on the inside, I try to place it. The angle is not exactly 90 degrees. So I try to adjust it, and then you go on the other side, I place it, and it's even worse. I don't know, understand how it cannot, the angles don't make sense. And
Oh.
this could be a problem, but it still works fine. It's almost perfect,
Okay.
but we'll work on it. I'll work on the next one.
Mm-hmm. Well, as long as it's perfect before I give birth, then we're fine.
Oh, I'm sure. It's gonna be what, another 7 months?
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
I got
I
time.
might need you to make something to carry me around at that point. I don't know how big this baby's gonna be.
You know, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sadly, its genetics are pretty much exclusively gonna be coming from you. That's the way that these mixed births tend to be, so
I'm
alpha
gonna
baby,
lean
here I
down and
come.
just place my hand on her showing tummy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for what's about to happen. Then I will do whatever you need, whenever you need to make your life better.
Good. Glad to hear it. Currently, I can laugh at the situation. I imagine in 7 months' time, I will be finding it a lot less funny. But for now, I know that you've got me, so.
Do you know of any I don't know the word for it that you have here, but people who take care of pregnant ladies?
Oh, like
I
a
would love.
midwife?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I think I need to make an appointment to get some lessons on everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think there's a couple people here who help with that sort of thing, so we can make sure we're both as informed as possible.
Perfect.
Okay. Right, let's get the rest of these cribs out. And
Okay.
she starts to help you. Yeah. You're setting them up outside, and it is around about now, after a boat has freshly arrived in the dock, that some familiar faces are now setting foot into Highever. For some, this city has started to feel like home. For others, it is a familiar place with a lot of affection held to it. For others, it may be mostly unknown to you, but it is enough to know that it is special to people who you now hold very dear, and it's not to Vinter. So, by that account, it's great. I imagine that after arriving, the priority is to head to the alienage, given that that is where a lot of you are connected. And one of the first sights you will see is not only where Arlen's Wood shop is set up, but there is an extension above it now, and there are two people setting some cribs outside.
I thought you you were only having one baby.
Do you say that as you arrive? I want to make sure that. Okay. As my back is to you, I just straighten myself up, turn around, and in how many steps it would normally take someone to get to you, I go even faster and I just bear hug you. And if anybody else is there, I'm just gonna try to bring them
Grab as
all
many
in.
It's all of us there, and you're like,
Oh, I'm grabbing everyone.
the only one you can't get into your hug is literally Finch.
Yep. The big stone construct.
Wait a minute. I'm getting
Yeah.
to him.
Them, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the
Oh,
biggest
hi.
bear hug possible, and then I'm gonna sit y'all down.
Okay. Hi, how are you? I missed you too. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I missed y'all.
You're going to break me. Ah,
Oh, that aligned certain vertebrae, didn't it?
I am making it my side business to become a chiropractor as well.
well, you started
That's
out
fake
fantastic.
medicine.
Never said I was good at it. How are you all, my precious friends?
Enlightened, and she'll kind of like wave this hand that's like slightly mummified but still slightly working, and it's armored all the way up to her shoulder.
Did you happen to punch the god of death?
Sure.
Close enough.
You're gonna see a wave with and she will hold up her wooden prosthetic hand as a sort of show of solidarity. You see enough that you don't recognize, but who is visibly in the early stages, but visible, pregnant Sinead kind of give you a little bit of a wave.
Sinead, how are you?
I'm doing well. We've been busy. I'm decorating. And we'll point to the upstairs area.
Oh,
We
That
live
is-
above the shop now, and she's gonna pat Arlen's arm.
convenient.
I'm gonna be beaming with pride.
You know, if you need any help now that Cheryl's back, help you with any construction you need.
I'll take that offer. I definitely need help. I have some plans that needs to be corrected, and I'm pretty sure if I get another pair of eyes, we're gonna be cutting the time down at least in half.
Sharo is definitely looking at your work and gives a nod, and he's polite enough not to say anything about the things that he can see that could be a little better, but also socially awkward enough that he's not gonna like small talk it and pretend. He's just gonna be like, you know what? I mean, it's impressive that you managed to get it done in that short a time.
It is what
I
it
was
is.
talking about the cribs, none the house. The house is perfect.
The house is great. Oh, the cribs. I can help with the cribs. Well, we don't tend to do cribs, but yeah.
I mean,
These are great.
if needed, we can fix wheels to them, and they can be attached to the back of.
I don't think that's that's a good idea.
I mean, I could get a
Yeah.
tiny horse, maybe.
Those are great separate options. Do not put them
Tiny
together.
Okay.
Well, but you could curve the bottom of the crib so that it can rock.
Open a shirt.
I gladly work with you on that project. It'd be good to
Wonderful.
get some crafting done after so long.
Yeah.
And Robin, my friend.
Hi. Hello, friend. How are you?
Aesthetic now.
Huh?
I am aesthetic.
Aw, that's so nice. I'm good. I'm very tired.
Long journey.
You know.
Hmm.
You know.
Guys, we have some beef stew on. Do you want to come in and
Oh
sit
yeah,
down?
Yes,
yeah.
and-
You know
please.
what? I
Okay.
am much better at this talking when there's food.
I just so
Okay.
happen to have a lot of chairs.
You know what? That makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Come, Come
I'm-
inside. Let's
I've
get
been
you
trying
fed.
to find a reason to socialize with like enough people. Started a bit of a book club just so that we can be using the chairs.
Well,
That's fair.
I will definitely be visiting more often because I think after that last excursion, adventuring is
You
We're
done?
putting
Off
up,
the table.
just you were putting a bit of a pause on it, you know?
Oh,
yeah, it's
Yeah.
oh my god, it smells so nice in here, Sinead.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh my god.
Shara and I will be staying for a bit, so if you want a new member for your book club,
I'd love that. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, there's a book club.
Yeah.
Just
She's
use
gonna
the
dish
book
up
club.
the heartiest of beef stew with really big chunks of meat in it, and it's like
bless her heart.
it's done the Dalish way. So even Shara was like, "Oh my god, this is so good." Nice big crusty bread with some fresh butter next to it for you guys to just go ham.
And
And
I
go ham we
still
will.
have a few of those bottles from somewhere that I somehow kept. So
The one from the cellar.
We can
from
have a
that
little drink.
Lady. Oh, by the way, we totally murdered that lady. What?
We did.
Yeah.
and I pass it down. Tell me.
Well,
all
it was
about
Uncle Rizzo's house, but it was
That
it was
is
no
true.
longer
This
in
is
use.
This is Rizzo's
Yeah.
wine.
Here's to
Yeah.
Rizzo. You know what? I think he would agree that you deserve to have the booze.
We
He
do,
can't drink
after
it
all the
anymore.
after all the troubles he put us through.
I mean, this is all technically Rizzo's fault.
Exactly.
So-
It would
Yeah.
have kept his pants put to not open. I don't know. I don't know how the saying goes.
Is pants wet now?
Would have kept it in his pants.
Oh, yes.
I
That's
figured out the
always the
saying. I figured it out. Okay. But yes.
Have you guys been able to bring him back to peace?
Yes, he's interred back in his chamber.
He's on timeout.
Mm. I personally put the wars and the locks on it before we left.
He's not getting out for the next 1,000 years, at least.
Well, he has an entire wing to himself, but he won't be leaving it.
We make sure he has visitors, I guess. Maybe he got bored or something. Or lonely.
Oh, of course, there are always other spirits about to keep him company, but he just physically won't be leaving that room.
Good.
I wonder what kind of shindig they get up to down there. All these spirits.
Oh, well, next time we're in Navarra at the necropolis, I will be sure to invite you to one of the parties that we have with the acolytes.
They're not that exciting, and Arlen, you can still hear him after he
I know.
possessed you. You're the only one in the party that can hear him.
I'm gonna turn to him like, really? Not that exciting?
No, not terribly. The Watchers like to keep watch, as they say.
Ooh, naughty, naughty.
What are
Glad
you
to see that you're
talking
still
about?
here.
What are you talking about? What naughty conversations are you having with the spirit, Arlen?
Oh, the spirit is telling us that the Watchers are always watching.
What?
Yeah, I thought it could be misconstrued as something a little bit naughty.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No?
I feel you just got it.
Yeah, that would be kind of. I mean, listen,
I won't yuck people's yums, but
I don't
you know.
yuck people's yums, but I need to at least know that it's gonna happen if I'm ever going to boink in the morn watch.
Oh, no. And she's like blushing. She's like, the Watchers do not watch for that.
Why
You
are
can
they
see
called the
this-
Watchers?
You can see the little skull moving to let you know that he is laughing about this.
It's doing the.
Yeah.
All of this over beef stew.
Yeah, right?
The best beef stew, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
Ophelia's the only one not eating it because she's vegetarian.
Oh,
But she is politely drinking wine and eating the bread.
She's a vegetarian. You're a vegetarian.
You're a
I love that
vegetarian?
we find this out. in the epilogue.
You're vegetarian.
Oh, I can get you something else if you.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, well, I'm sure there's something. There, right, and she just gets up and just goes to the kitchen.
But shit. Oh.
Just let her.
Okay.
How's it been between you two?
We haven't fought yet, and I thought we would at some point. You know, being couples, usually there's at least a fight.
Do you expect couples fight?
Yeah, isn't that what happens with couples? That's what happened in my village quite often.
I think those are really bad relationships.
No, the bad one usually ended with someone just, not provoking, but challenging to some sort of fisticuffs, and then the winner would be right.
Yeah, the Avar it turns to fighting.
Please don't fight with the mother of your child.
I would never.
Okay.
I did have to fight a few people away from her. Apparently, they did not know that she was taken.
Oh.
Well,
That's fair.
taken is a big word that I don't like to use. She is not my property.
Your
I will
partner.
defend
Well,
the
yeah,
mother
y'all
of my
aren't
child and the
married.
person that I like.
Hippity hoppity, you're my... Sorry.
That's very sweet. Shero is in fact taken though.
Okay. Wait.
Shero is
I-
definitely
Not the way.
Bella's property. Like, and...
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
She will come through and have like a platter that has like some cheeses and grapes and little bits and pieces. She's like,
It's a charcuterie board.
yeah, basically, yeah. There's like chopped up peppers. I didn't want to like take the time to like cook something else, so hopefully this will do.
This is perfect, thank you.
Okay.
And
you, my
can
love.
eat it with one hand.
Have you
Both
heard...
of my hands work, and she's like, one's regular and the other one's mummified.
I feel like you shouldn't touch food with your mummified hand. I don't know.
I can still wash it.
I mean, just wear
What, isn't it-
gloves.
What? Fair.
So did you or did you not punch the god of death with that hand?
I would not dare.
Okay, fair enough.
She just did the really cool, awesome thing of imprisoning a greater spirit or demon of, what was it? Fear?
Greater fear demon, yes.
Created fear demon into a dead body after removing it from a high dragon.
And then weaponized it.
And then weaponized it to send it back into the Fates. No biggie.
Oh,
And I'm pretty sure the
not at
people,
all.
the entities within the Fade must be very happy that you sent that there.
Sinead's just gonna reach over and pat your arm, Arlen, and say, "I'm so glad you came home when you did."
Oh, yeah, so...
Oh, yeah.
0 out of 10, do not recommend to Venter.
Horrible
To
experience.
Vinter?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
0 out of 10. For the very least, Minrathis. Not that we saw much of it, but what we did, I'm good. Like,
That was enough for me.
yeah, I'm alright.
So all the horror story that I've heard in passing or in bar conversation, all true?
Now, I don't like being stereotypical, right? But blood magic was involved. That's all I'm saying.
I don't like that.
Yeah, nobody does except for Vince.
Yeah, that's. I mean, they have a bit of a blood mage problem in Kirkwall. Glad I'm out of there. But yeah, I think it's pretty. Well, it's known to be common there.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
shopping district was nice.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
yeah, that's right. We did go
Robin got a
shopping.
new hat.
I did get a new hat. I'm wearing it
Well,
right
that's
now.
good.
fashionable. I love
Of
it.
course.
I
Like,
got
Mm.
some
it's
new
only,
boots. I mean,
listen, the reason I'm doing it is because I haven't been properly supplied. My roots are coming in, so I need to hide those.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should see if there's anything here to help with that.
Oh,
huh?
you know, eventually I'll just make my way. Like, I mean, I don't know if Dad's in town or not. I don't know with the caravan, but I'll eventually make my way back to Osmar and just get resupplied. Because here's the thing, I'm just not letting any product touch my hair. So
That's fair.
this shade of gray is very special.
Committing to
me.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
very unique to Robin,
Yeah.
especially me.
Gotta
Well.
you gotta get blonde, and then you gotta get so many berries to also mix with the formula to tone it. Certain types of berries are more permanent than the others, and you can't even eat those berries because they will murder you, but they're great for your scalp. Just
Oh.
don't ingest them.
Right. I mean, I don't think I would normally ingest things that are for dyeing hair.
Well, they look
Seen her do
exactly
it.
like berries that you can eat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Well.
it's alright. And then there's a mushroom involved. It's very.
It takes the better part of the day to
It's
be
a
honest. I've seen it.
process. It's a process to process, which is why I have a hat.
Well, the hat suits you perfectly.
Thanks. I don't even know what kind of hat it is. Like, I've never decided. I imagine.
It's a
Well,
hat.
You know what it is?
what does it look
It's
like?
one of
A
those.
beanie.
It's no. I think it's like one of those like wide brim, like almost like basic girl hats, but like in like hunter green.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pictures of color.
Cute.
yeah, it's very cute, and it's like felt, so it's great. It's a great hat. So there's little symbols like intricate inside the inside.
It suits
yeah.
you.
A magical hat.
Yeah, I hope it's not magical. I don't need a magical hat.
What if the magic part of the hat is just whenever you take the hat off, your hair is always perfect?
Oh.
I mean, that would be nice, but I don't know what what a magical hat would consider perfect is the same as my consideration of perfect.
Hmm.
And here's the thing, I'm a dwarf. I can't do magic.
You can't, but the hat can.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Ophelia.
I can't. I don't know if I can do that magic, but I can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hair
Fish
magic.
learned how to fish from Cheryl.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
He was a very good learner.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're a quick learner, thankfully.
Finch is, I think, reached in full agency and enlightenment very soon.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
If you look outside of the windows of this home, you can see Finch is sat outside because can't get in most conventional doors. Certainly not turn an alienage.
What was he there
And-
earlier?
Yeah. So came to say hello and is now sat outside the shop. And it seems like some of the birds have decided to come and like land upon
Oh,
their
baby.
arm, and a couple on the head.
Finch is
And they
So-
seem quite entertained by this.
I love my nephew.
Finch is a Disney princess.
My
Got it.
nibble.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, what brings you guys around here? Just looking for a break, or?
Well, we just wanted to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't say that.
Why not? It's real.
Because I'm emotional right now. No, I'm gonna. She's getting a baby. I'm here. You guys were gone. No, you're here, and I'm just gonna
Okay.
wipe my tears away with my shirt, probably, and just.
I look over
Incredible.
at Shay and just be like, "You sure he's not the one that's pregnant?"
He has very good sympathy pains and sympathy emotions.
That's
So, yeah. But it's nice. It means that if I get really emotional and start having a little cry, he joins in, and then, you know.
You'll just cry together.
It's all good. Yeah. It's healthy.
And sometimes it's needed. It
Mhm.
feels good.
Yeah. Gets all the emotions out.
Well, as you saw outside, some things are changing in the alienage. I'm doing my best to try to spruce things up, make sure things are up to code, Arlen's code,
Kosha?
and I'm trying to keep the people here as happy as possible and as safe as possible. I only had to kick 2 or 3 people who were looking for trouble here and they haven't come back yet.
I appreciate that.
I'm pretty sure that the foot size indent in their rear really sent a message.
You do have
Perfect.
a
I wish I
really
could have
big
seen
foot.
it.
Yes. Size 21, like it's hard to fill.
Sinead, I'm so
Well.
sorry.
It's fine. I'm hoping that it's a nice blend of genetics so that it's, a normal sized baby.
Yes. Normal size baby.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen a few. Well, I was in the vicinity of a few birds back home, and I've seen a few things.
You participated
I don't-
in,
I mean, I
in
brought.
midwifery?
I was the guy that was sent to fetch. So go fetch some water.
Oh,
Go
okay.
fetch
I was
some.
wondering.
Mm.
Okay, so you weren't the baby catcher, is what you're saying.
No.
I will say, Arlen, your idea of small was probably bigger than our Poisonella and herself and Sinead idea of small.
It's
I'm gonna pour another
fine.
thing of wine and just.
Eat
We'll-
dwarf.
We'll get there.
We're very
We'll figure it out.
stout.
Mm.
We're born with large heads and wide shoulders, though. That's why you see all dwarven women are very hippie.
Yeah, great hips. My hips are a little on the narrow side, but it's okay. Listen, I'm gonna be well looked after here.
As long as
Good.
long
Did you
as
do some
it's got
exercises?
listen, as long as that baby's got a small head, you'll be fine.
I'm gonna look to Arlen.
What?
I don't have a small head.
No, it's normal sized.
Mm-hmm.
To you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take classes from a midwife. Well, classes. I'm going to get some instructions from a midwife to help me along the way so I can help her when it gets
Perfect.
time.
I love the dedication.
Yeah. And yep. we've
So are
got-
you gonna catch your own baby?
Am I supposed to do that?
You
I mean,
say that like
I
they're
mean, you
throwing
could.
the baby out.
I mean, sometimes.
Well, sometimes they come out.
Depends on what position. I know some people lie in bed, some people go in tubs, some people just pop a squat, and there it is. Like,
Well, I'll make sure to wash my hands and I'll be ready to catch.
you should always wash your hands.
Well, extra good this time. Like,
Yep.
really take 1 minute, go under the nails.
Keep your nails short.
Oh, yeah.
He does.
You know, I actually heard that if you're having problems with contractions, and I look over Shanae, if you're having problems with contractions, orgasms help. So,
Oh,
yeah.
well.
Oh.
Yeah. I read that in a story, in like a newspaper. I've never given
yeah?
birth myself, but yeah, no, it happens with dwarves often apparently. Just a little
Oh.
bean flicking and it'll help. It's with everything in case you need.
I missed
Okay.
this. I'm going to turn to Sinead. I missed this. I missed this.
Yeah, it's good to have them back. And Shara's gonna kind of look to Bella with a little smile and say, you're gonna have some neighbors soon as well, I think.
We're going to finish the house.
Yeah. It's been, I enjoyed getting it up there in the first place and finishing off some of the rooms, so I'm sure there's some more work to be done, and now I'll have Arlen to help out.
Yeah.
We can help each other out with our building projects.
Oh, projects with an S. I can't
Uh-huh.
wait to hear all about that. It would require wood and woodworking, right?
Yeah, of course. I don't work with anything else.
Perfection, right there.
Occasionally, I'll work with leather.
It's a professional woodworker.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, it says so on my
Master
on
craftsman.
my.
It is
Master
actually my
craftsman,
title.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm sure I can learn a thing or two from you then, Master.
I can teach
A
you the
craftsman.
elven way. Yeah. I'll teach you the elven crafting.
Do you guys see
yeah.
the room or?
No, we're talking about work.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Same question.
We're talking about work.
do you
Like,
do you need a room to work in? Like,
Yeah, I got the downstairs. We
oh,
I have a whole.
and you have
shop.
a dungeon to work in?
Clearly,
No.
we've been traveling for a while, and some of them have some things that are a little pent up. I apologize, Arlen.
Yeah.
Do I need to get a keep so I can have a dungeon?
No, you know what? It's fine. Cheryl's here to help you with any building projects. You know, the cribs. It'll be good practice anyway. You help with the house.
Yeah. And, I've been wanting to get apprentices again after everything. The trade that I have is a dying art. There's not many of us left, so it'd be good to have somebody to teach.
My friend, you're in luck. there's a few people around the alienage who have been looking for work.
Have you started a
club? I mean, the club is outside of town in next to a forest and has a very big saw in it. I had a sawmill built, so I'm pretty sure you can.
Sawmill built. Okay.
Yes.
Well, you spent all of your money, didn't you? You went straight into investments.
Yeah. I mean, it was under strict advisement from my better half to invest my money in something that would make sense to me. And to me, sprucing up the alienage to make it a even better part of town than the rest is where I want to go. And I want to make sure that people who live here are independent to a point.
We've already helped a lot of people, and it's giving some people jobs and a way to learn skills and trades, and it's been great. He's been great. She'll pat your arm, Arlen.
The one thing I haven't been able to really nail down was taxes. That's I don't understand it.
Shadow
Are you trying
laughs.
to evade them or pay them?
I'm gonna lean a little closer. Evade as much as I can, but I know I'm not supposed to.
I got you. It's okay. I got you.
Okay.
That's the good thing about being in the alienage. We don't get the same type of tax.
Yeah, the taxes here come with guards. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Well,
But yes.
thankfully, it has some protectors now, so
I'm happy to be helping. I can't do everything, but I can at least push the right direction. And some of them already started doing their own repairs, their own constructions by themselves. And maybe they're looking to learn how to do the craft from the master himself. You could get some disciples, I'm pretty sure.
yeah. It'd be good to have a partner in that.
I am
It
pretty
would feel
sure we
rude
can.
to say that you're an apprentice to it. Like, I would like to teach you how to do it the Dalish way, but you're already well established. So,
Am I allowed to learn the Dalish way though? Is it something that has to be kept within?
Well, if you ask certain Dalish clans, yeah, they would probably keel over or try to kill me for this, but in my mind, the people here, they're our people too, and this craft is gonna die out otherwise. As far as I'm concerned, you're here living in the alienage, helping the people you're with, one of the people. I don't see a problem with it.
Well, that is quite an honor to hear. I can't wait to start learning. And I'm pretty sure it will make Sinead very happy to get me out of the house and away from my cribs.
She's got a mouthful of stew at the moment, sat behind Arlen, and is just slow nodding at that. Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do with all these extra cribs?
Oh, trying to sell them, and if anybody needs them, I can loan them, I suppose. They're very good. They are almost perfect. They have some imperfection that I've noticed, and I don't like those. So I'd rather someone can use them, even though it's slightly imperfect.
Can you build
Be able to use them.
Can you build the tiniest crib for a cat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Magpie needs a bed.
He's nesting.
When I go get her back.
So.
Okay. Yeah. I can probably whip that out in a day or two.
Cool. And I'll do a trade. I'll give you some birthing lube when I.
Oh, absolutely. I did not know that was a thing.
I mean, it's the same as normal lube, but it's just better because I made it.
I mean, true. I agree to that.
Yeah. Listen, again, dwarven birthing lube. We got wide shoulders and big heads.
You know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I've never given birth myself, but yeah.
But
lube was involved, and you were at the forefront of the lube production.
And someone had to catch you.
I assume, I assume lube was always involved in many aspects of my creation.
I am still learning a lot about dwarves. I love it.
Apparently, so are we.
We are not making things up as we go, of course. It is all based upon canon work.
I don't know if the
Definitely
lube
canon
is.
lore.
It's my canon now.
It's canon for us. That's what matters.
Yeah.
There is a very excited knock at the door. Like rapid knocking.
Were you expecting anyone?
This is your house.
I was asking Matt. Sorry,
Oh.
I should have made it.
No, I'm not expecting anyone.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna poke my head out the window. There's a door to move.
You don't open the door, you just pop your head out of the
Yeah,
window.
they're gonna be scared, and if they are hostile, they'll give me the advantage. If they're not hostile, it'll be funny.
There's a little yelp. And you recognize this person. This is Marius, Bella's brother. Who like gets afraid, just like very excited, standing there humming to himself, notices you. What the heck? You're muted.
What brings you around here?
Is she here? I heard she was here.
I see.
Some people saw people coming off the boat, and they came and told me that they think it was her, or at least it's someone with red hair who's an elf, so I'm assuming it's her.
Let me
Can
get
you
you
let me
inside.
in?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Close the window. Go to the door. I open the top part. Whoop. Open both parts. There you go. There's two handles. How am I supposed to figure this out?
You made
built
it.
Technicality. Come on in.
Mario says,
I've
as he
had like at
swans
least
in.
a bottle of wine in me at this point, so
Well, that's fair.
close them both. I put my hand on his shoulder. Come upstairs. We're all eagerly waiting for you.
Okay.
I let him go
Did
first.
they know I was coming? He says as he scampers upstairs.
Yes, absolutely. They,
I think Bella's like already halfway through the room because she heard his voice, and it just gives him the most crushing hug.
Excuse me.
Why did you come to see me first, bitch?
I didn't know if you were working.
I mean,
I was going to go to the glitter factory after.
mm,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm getting used to this provincial life here in Ferelden.
Yes, I did bring you some stuff from Antigua. Obviously, Antigua whiskey.
Yes.
I brought you some snacks, some spices. I brought you some books.
Food will taste good.
And I
Did you bring me the head of the asshole who chased the head of Antiva?
No, but I have something better.
Oh.
oh,
So he's not dead,
Oh. Oh.
but we did pay him a visit, and well, I'm sure he would have wished he died. And I thought, well, death is too good for this person, so why not just ruin his business slowly and brand him as a horrible person and a traitor to his people, so he has to live with it until he's in poverty.
Okay. Long game.
He deserves to regret it for the rest of his life.
Yeah. Did you take his hand at least?
I took something.
Oh.
It's okay. Not around polite company.
Okay.
I'll tell you about it. I have a lot to tell you. I met up with our father.
What the fuck? Did you punch him?
No.
Slap him? Scream at him?
I made him feel really bad.
Okay.
So you want the whole story?
Also, hi everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Like drapes himself on Bella. Is that stew?
sure
Yes.
is.
I'm actually getting used to the food here. It's not always terrible.
It depends.
Well.
I feel like it's a little bit in the alienage.
We'll scamper over but drag Bella with him so that we can sit together.
Let me get you a soup bowl. Well, a bowl and stew. You'll see. Food is not always bad around here.
Thanks,
I
Arlen.
don't know what you're talking about. The food's good.
Oh, yes. It is. My palate is just used to different flavors. So it is simply an adjustment to something that is different, not worse.
What
Sounds
used
like
to
he's
taste.
said that. He's had to say that a few times.
That's rehearsed.
Well, I am just growing used to it. Different does not always mean worse or better.
I'm gonna push the bowl toward Maris.
Thank you.
You can thank Sinead.
Thanks, Sinead.
Oh, by the way, now that it is mentioned, I'm gonna go into like a uh, a not casket, but a big wooden box. I open the lid. I rummage through it. You hear metal sound, and I pull out a sword,
Hmm.
and I bring it to Marius. So this belonged to him. So I remember stealing something from him. He's probably gonna miss this.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yes. I
Thank
got
you,
this cloak
Arlen.
from there. It's super cute.
Hmm.
You know
We all
what's
made his
really
life
fun?
miserable. Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Sorry, no, it's fine. You know what was really fun, Marius, though?
What?
We did tie him up so that he would be found like that and didn't have time to, pretend.
Well, that's fun.
Yes.
I guess making a mockery is acceptable.
And he was dealing with the coon. So I guess technically we
Ew.
helped some stuff.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Very. But I will say our father is helping with that.
Hmm.
I told him that if he ever had any care for us, he would do this for us. For you.
Okay. What was he like?
You look similar to him. Even
Okay. So he must be beautiful then.
clearly, I mean, look at us. At least he had that going for him. But
I'm just going to do a show to players because I realized that Kay hasn't seen Marius before.
look at my brother. He's beautiful and he's little fagatoni.
Dang.
Mm. Well, that's good to know, I suppose.
He is in fact a crow.
We always thought he was.
Yeah, but it's confirmed, and I do believe him when he said he did it because he thought it would be the best thing for us.
Mm.
I could have easily conscripted us into the crows, especially knowing it came from him.
Yeah. Well, I trust your judgment on that.
You might have a chance to meet him if you want to.
Oh, gosh.
You don't have to. I told him that it was up to you and that I would support your decision.
Mm-hmm.
But
I will decide that when the time comes.
exactly. He does have a
I mean-
boyfriend.
A boyfriend? Oh
Yes.
my gosh. Is he cute?
Yes, he looks like he drinks way too much coffee and hasn't slept in like 10 years, though.
I mean, that can look quite handsome on an uneven man.
Yeah. He was like, "Oh, how could you come here and show off your hair color? You could have put him in trouble." And I said, "You know what? I don't give a fuck. That's his problem, not mine." Shouldn't have had kids with his hair color. I don't know what to say.
Ron. Oh, also, hi! He'll just like wave a hand towards you, Ophelia.
Mummified
Ophelia?
hand.
Did you pick up a. Oh my gosh!
Wine glass in
Oh.
the other, just drinking and watching this.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's. Whoa! Points at the flaming skull.
Yeah.
That's.
That's
Oh.
Robert.
Robert.
Yes, we call him Bertie.
Robert. Okay.
This is Ophelia. Ophelia, this is my brother Marius.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Hi.
That's her spirit friend.
Oh.
She's a mage, if it wasn't obvious.
Well, yep, connected a few dots there. That's cool. Is it dangerous?
Robert?
Mm-hmm.
No,
I mean,
he's not
who could be
dangerous.
dangerous and called Robert, really? So I suppose. Maybe it's just a really clever tactic. You know, you call it Robert so that people think it's just endearing and very normal.
It is very normal. I don't understand.
You have a flaming skull beside you. That's not very normal. Sorry, that sounded really judgmental. I just meant it's not normal.
It is for me.
Yes, but not outside of, the necropolis.
I suppose that's
You're from
true.
the necropolis?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, I am a
Is
Chalatasi.
that what your hand is about?
Oh, no, not all of us. She like puts it down like, oh,
Oh,
that's.
Should get you a glove
was-
for that.
I'd
No, it
rather
looks
like it this
cool.
way.
mm-hmm. Adds an air of mystery and danger.
That is true.
I'm gonna pipe
Hmm.
up and say, she punched the avatar of death with that hand. That's why it's like that.
Wow, that's so cool. You make the best friends, Bella.
I mean,
I do,
obviously,
I know how to pick them, clearly.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Let's see a few of your friends back in Antigua. Let them know that you were alright. I visited.
I miss them.
I let them know. And I think some of them left letters or something to give him, so I'm going to give him those. Pen pals.
Pen pals. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Freaking adorable.
I can update them on my new exciting life in the Glitter Factory.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
It is exciting. It's not quite Antivan brothel exciting,
Right.
but it's still fun.
Wait, has Maris met Sparrowhawk?
Yeah. No, has he?
Mm-hmm. You had Sparrowhawk before you left, however, I think.
Yeah, because we had him we had her in Ozmar.
Mm-hmm.
I think we stopped at High Ever after Ozmar, so yeah.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Ryland's looking after her right now just because, putting her in a alienage would have definitely been a little bit.
Yeah.
She would have definitely eaten those poor goats that we saw.
Is Ryland back?
He is. He's somewhere around town. Don't. I mean,
He's
you know what?
cute.
Do whatever you want, actually. Just also keep in mind that he's my employee.
Oh.
It didn't stop me.
I know, but just, I'm saying do whatever you want. Just don't make it, drama free.
I'm
Don't
always
make my life
drama
harder.
free.
That's a lie.
She just looks at him like.
The drama finds me. I don't go looking for the drama.
Yeah, she
Yes,
just conveniently
drama
happened to be
magnet.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm glad you took care of that man.
I did. I will be getting updates every now and again, so as we watch his downfall in real life.
From Dad.
And most likely, he will be trying to come by for the wedding.
I'd be worried that he would be judgmental towards me and my lifestyle, but
Then we
he's an
can-
Antivan Crow, so
Exactly. And if he ends up being judgmental, he can, we can kick him out. Who cares?
Could just
Okay.
uninvite him.
Exactly.
get in the bin.
Exactly. We'll throw him out. Doesn't
I
matter.
can't believe he has a boyfriend. That's so funny.
Right? His boyfriend was like, "Oh my god, you know what he said? He said I could feel his heartbeat getting faster." I'm like, "What do you have on my father?" First of all, but also that's kind of cute. I'm not going
That
to
is
lie.
cute. I want a thing that lets me feel someone's heartbeat. I don't know who he is, but
I
cute.
don't know.
I just realized something, Bella.
What?
We all have gay dads.
Technically, he's bisexual. I did have him.
I mean, listen, we all have queer dads.
We all have queer dads.
Just so many dads.
Are you gonna be a queer dad, Arlen?
I mean,
I don't know your
he's
lifestyle.
already had
I don't know your
he's
lifestyle.
already had a bisexual threesome. So
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
exciting.
No, I'm
Yeah.
queer.
Yeah.
Love that. Is Robert a queer dad?
I turn to the skull and I just look at him.
No.
This. Me as a player was like, he sounds like a queer dad.
You sure don't sound straight. Okay.
If he is
Sorry, was that
straight-
offensive? Is it because he's a spirit that we're okay?
He doesn't have the. Well, he goes by he, right? So he has some concept of gender in Robert.
I don't want to get into this right now.
For the record, I've only ever seen Robert possess male bodies.
I think we all know what that means. Just giggles and eats more stew.
Well, it's not my fault that the guard that attacked me was male. Could have been female. I don't think it would have mattered.
Very.
He just relax dick. Don't we all?
Yeah.
Um,
Cool. Well, maybe we'd have learned something about the Fade.
You know what? I'm alright. I don't need to learn a lot about the Fade. Been there, done that.
Got nightmares.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get nightmares.
He didn't get nightmares.
But
You know what? That's kind of lucky. I'm not going to lie.
it's cool, but it doesn't mean I'm not capable of maladaptively daydreaming about stuff. Like I do
Like
have a
flashbacks,
very,
like more flashbacks.
I have a very active mind's eye. It's one of the reasons why I smoke so much elf fruit, because it just calms it all down. By the way, do you have any? I will do it outside, not around the
I
pregnant
was
lady.
gonna ask the same question.
We all turn to look at Marius.
Listen, Margaret. I gave you a sword.
You did give me a sword. Yes, I do. I have a few things.
Sharing is caring.
So there's someone in the glitter factory who likes to diffuse an oil from it that we mix into drinks. So you can have a cocktail or your morning coffee and have essence of elf fruit in it.
I move over and I grab his face and squish his cheeks.
Oh,
Retrieve this for me now.
Okay.
Please,
I will.
please,
Do you
Robin.
want just for just now, or are you wanting
Yes.
to purchase some things?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll be back.
He wants to learn how to make it.
Oh, don't worry. I'll have it and I'll learn how to make it by then.
Yeah, she's where you've seen the way she conducts her business now, knowing that that's a thing. Of course, she's going to be able to do it. And you'll be able to do it even better, won't you, Robin? And he winks at you and then scampers off.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
It's just, just sits down. It's like, I have been sober for weeks.
Sober and going through to winter.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, wine just doesn't do it. It gives me a tummy ache, and you don't wake up feeling as good. It's just getting old.
So, eventually, Marius will come back with, a proper stash. And also the contact details for the person at the glitter factory that he gets the stuff from, so that you guys can, have a regular supply. But aside from Sinead, the rest of you are able to partake. I don't know, will Ophelia partake now that there's no threat around? I know that she's a little wary on these things because of the whole fade thing.
Yeah. She partook last time, if I remember
Mhm.
correctly.
Yeah.
I think she'll just like the tiniest amount. Like, we'll
Just a
try
little.
it. We'll see how it goes.
That's how it
Here's the
starts,
thing.
man.
Technically, oil extracts work the same way that edibles do. So it'll kick in when you start talking shit about it.
It takes a
Yeah.
little while, and then
Yeah.
it'll
And
It's
there,
okay.
done that.
I need the
make its
smoke,
presence
yeah.
known.
You have
Yeah.
taken a lot of little bits by then. You're like, oh, it's not working, and then you're like, shit.
Oh God, it's working.
It's working all at once.
Made that mistake once. It was fun.
I enjoy watching Val's face shift when it hits. It's my favorite thing.
Just all of a sudden, you just look over.
Yeah,
it's like,
you just do that.
It is a very interesting shift. It is
Yeah.
definitely an interesting shift. It's like, oh yeah, it's in here.
It's a beautiful thing to behold. So
But by the way, Arlen, have you seen Dara?
no, you have not.
I'm gonna just say no in my most stoned face possible.
I feel like you may have exchanged a letter or two. He is still in Redcliffe with King Alistair Theron.
It's been a second, so I'm trying to get all the characters back in
It's
mind.
okay.
Dara is the one that you had the river
Oh,
delightful time with Robin. He was
Oh, yeah.
Robin's boyfriend, and
I would remember
yeah.
that.
Yes,
Yep.
the bisexual river time.
Yeah. And
was
he
fun.
came out of the deep roads with some blight and
Yeah.
had to become the Grey Warden.
I remember now.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta go make a trip to Redcliffe soon.
Do you think that the king might be looking for some cribs? I might have an overstock.
So, it didn't see. So I don't know if you know this, but the hero Ferelden's dead. She's dead, and as far as I understand,
He's
from my
still pining. Yeah.
yeah, but not even just that is, Grey Wardens are essentially sterile.
Could
Wow.
probably find some people that could use them around the alienage if you're
Yeah, you
Oh.
can find people. Listen, here's the thing. Once you get your card set up, like once you hire your, I will take it and I will pass it around. You don't have to worry. I will probably eventually set up shop very close to here as well. So,
I smell opportunities to cross our clientele.
oh yeah, no. It's gonna be a network. We'll have an entire Insta board at the taverns for just for us. Look at my boyfriend.
Wow,
Sorry.
I remember why I went to the river with him. Anywho's. No, I mean, I did put my extra cribs out for sale for in the event that someone not from the alienage just happens to pass by and be like, oh, look at this craftsmanship, and I didn't just get money out of them. But if someone from the alienage wants a crib, I mean, they're outside; they can just take it.
Yeah, honestly, there's like one of the side rooms in the glitter factory. People have started selling crafts. Like the people who work there have like little side hustles. We can always advertise some of your things there and sell them from the glitter factory.
Yeah, because
clientele.
strippers tend to have babies often.
Well, you know, yes.
I wasn't
But
being
also-
facetious. I was being.
I know.
Mars, are you pregnant?
Yes. I'm certainly trying.
Wait
I
a
don't need to
minute.
know that.
Oh, you naughty boy.
Arlen, please.
Took me a second. I'm sorry. I'm not processing fast as you
Bella,
guys.
I work at a brothel. Why does
I
it
know, but I
surprise
don't
you?
want. I don't want the picture of Arlen.
Mm.
I'm right here. Don't need a picture.
I don't need.
He's taken.
Yes.
Yes.
But the glitter factory tends to probably get a different type of clientele, probably some pretty wealthy ones. So if they see your craftsmanship, you could get a new, type of clientele.
Mm-hmm. People passing through, however, like off the boats will sometimes come and have a good time, and like if they have a missus back home that's got a baby, they'll be like, "Ah, I should bring a beautiful crib home."
From the
I know,
brothel.
right?
Well, they don't need to know where they bought it. People just tend to have like extra cash. You could mark up the price selling it there.
And I will say we did go to the glitter factory just to have a good meal. So
The
They have the
food
best
is
breakfast buffets.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be the spot for the rest of my
you
life.
need to go to the breakfast buffet, Ophelia.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take your word for it.
Have you ever been to a strip joint? Or a
Oh my
brothel?
god!
What?
Have you ever been to a brothel?
Well, there was the one we went to in Antigua, I suppose.
But this one has like dance. It's first and foremost a place to go and watch performances.
yes.
All right.
Let's all go to the glitter factory.
Let's go!
Everyone deserves a dance. Yes.
Shanae? Okay.
Yeah. She's already standing up. She's like, I'm down.
Now I know why I'm with you. Oh goodness.
I mean,
Oh,
your
we can
aunt's
say
there
hi to your
too.
aunt.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, by the way,
That's what
Arlen's aunt works at the glitter factory.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised she's not running the place, but that's for
Yeah,
She's
basically
management.
is. Yeah. There's 3 of them that basically run the place themselves. It's a democracy.
Good.
So yeah, you can go and
They're
enjoy.
unionized.
There, yeah. So after a hearty stew, catching up, some very quite deep conversations, big reveals, having some royal elf fruit, and then a decision to go to the strip joint, the glitter factory, is made. I feel like that is a perfect point to pause, have our break in this epilogue. We will be coming into different scenes when we come back.
Hey, everyone. We'll see you soon. Wave. See you very soon. Bye. so are us. Hello, we are back, and thank you so much, OA, for that raid. Everyone, big shout out to Overprotected Atheists, doing some good work out there for the secular humanist community. But yeah, we're back. We're here. We're playing some Dragon Age, as you do. And yeah, let's get back to it.
Yeah. So we're back with our second epilogue. We are now going to pull away from the alienage of High Ever, and we are now on a small boat. And it is two best friends who have been through quite a lot together. More than most people in Thedas will ever go through in their whole lives. Did you bring any accoutrements or beverages here for this just a little quiet boat ride to catch up with each other away from the hustle and bustle and everybody else?
Grapes.
Frozen grapes. It's become a favorite.
Yeah.
There's a bottle of alcohol for each of them, so you don't have to share. There's cheese.
And there's two different bottles of alcohol, so sometimes they like switch.
They'll switch over.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, but they're not.
It's like a tapas, but for booze.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yep. Just. What time of day is it?
I would say it's afternoon, so the sun's kind of hitting its peak. It's kind of warm.
Is it a riverboat or a
quiet.
ocean boat?
I would say it's riverboat. It's actually a lake.
Gotcha.
That you're in rather than on a moving river. So the water's fairly quiet. It's a fairly sizable lake here. So
I'm lying down on my back with like my feet kind of dangling off the side, like at the knees. I think I'm done.
Me too. For a bit at least.
I don't think I mean for a bit. I think
You're done.
I'm done. Yeah.
I think I'd do without you.
I mean, I'll be around. My knees aren't what they were. Like, when I was running on that railing, I could hear that, like, and I just kind of, like, do some little kickies with my knees, and it's making that popcorn crackling sound. Kind of thing. It's, like I said, I'll be around. Always here to support you, bestie. I don't know if I got it in me to keep following.
I understand. Thank you for doing that for so long, though.
I mean, it's the least I could do for pulling me out of that catfish.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that debt's been repaid a while back already.
I mean, how do you really repay someone who has, like, saved you from being digested?
Well, you've saved me from being eaten by a dragon, and
That's true.
probably what Darkspawn and Out of Winter and Blood Mages, and so I honestly,
This relationship does have a lot of equity in it, I feel.
yeah,
We tend to just trade things off. And besides, like, if you end up, like, having little tiny elves, someone's gonna have to, like, stay behind with them in case you have to go out and adventure.
yeah. Cheryl did mention that he wants kids.
Do you want kids?
I don't know. I feel like maybe in the future. I don't think I'm ready to settle down just like that just yet.
Right, like, enjoy the marriage while it lasts, sort of thing. I understand. That's always, yeah. I don't know, I've never been married.
Me either.
No. Technically, my dads aren't married.
Heck, no, my parents were not married.
Yeah. I don't know if my one dad was married to my mom. I don't think so. I don't think there's ever been like a marriage in my family, just partnerships.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird, you know? I didn't think I'd ever be getting married.
But
Or
you
doing
are.
anything normal like that.
You're getting married to a Dalish.
Yeah.
He's like all with the gods and stuff.
I suppose. I mean, I think he definitely wants to follow some traditions, and I'm happy to. It's not like CDLs have a whole lot of them. And to me, really, it's just about us. I don't.
I bet that side shave is grown out. I'm sorry.
Well, it helps him keep it tidy.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
He's got like a shaggy mullet now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's
And just think, we just found him. How did we meet his clan? Like, what was that? Like, what were we doing in that forest?
we were trying to help that mage girl. Do you remember? I don't remember her name. They were looking for her. And
Oh,
we
yeah, from
promised
the
the Chantry we would
alien.
find her, but we were
Right.
really going to warn her about it.
Right. You know, that was like less than a year. That was like, what, a year ago? Or something?
Yeah.
What is time? And then
Long
there's,
and short at the same time.
And then there's that thing, and I just like point to the green thing in the sky.
I don't even know what's up with that.
There. Like, you know what
Yeah.
that is? That's a lot of not of my business.
That's really
Above my pay grade.
that is above my pay grade.
Yeah.
I don't even get paid for these things most of the time.
That is definitely.
I'm sure there's like some people. You know, I've heard about that Inquisition or whatever.
Yeah, they seem to be doing just fine. They can continue to be just fine with that. I'm
Yeah.
good. You leave heroics to heroes because
Exactly. We're for the little people.
Yep,
The,
and not just in stature.
yeah, exactly.
Just in stature. Oh man,
Crazy.
switches bottles with you.
Yeah, the switch bottle. Well, it's just laying out, just like the same way Robin is. They're just mirroring each other, just looking up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be your maid of honor.
Sure. Yes. I mean, yeah.
I mean, like, I
obviously.
don't mean to impose. Like, you could have your
Well,
brother.
first of all, you can. Well, yes, but you know, I think he would be. Do I have to have just like one? He would be like my.
You can have two. You can have three. You can have four if you want.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, he's like my best man, and you're like my maid of honor. So.
Okay, great. Awesome. Perfect. So, I guess that's
I don't
another
know how this
reason we
works.
have to find Dara, because I guess he is this
Yeah.
sandwich. I gotta
I think it'll be good for Shara to see him again.
be good for me to see him again.
I mean, yeah.
Like, having that space away and just sort of seeing you two together, and it's not about the sex. It's about, because I can always have sex. It's the companionship. I do miss it.
Do you miss his companionship or just any?
Oh, his, for sure. It's like we exist on the same planet. Nobody
You guys
else is
exist
there.
on the same wavelength.
Yeah, nobody else is there. It's just us. Like, and it usually happens when we're on elf fruit, and I don't think anyone has compared to that yet. So,
There you
but I
go.
mean, there's also the whole Grey Warden thing, so that's complicated.
It is, but
He's
Nothing worth having is easy.
Actually, it's actually pretty good that I'm older than him because now we're a little bit even on the
Lifespan?
on the lifespan now.
I guess that's a good way of seeing it.
Yeah. In my brain's out of characterly, they're 10 years apart. She's 10 years older than him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. We should find that catfish.
It's funny you should say that. Because, like, being laid out on your back like this and just seeing the peaceful sky and the gentle sounds of water beneath you, but there's no rushing or movement with it. It is just so quiet. And given everything that you've been through, having a quiet moment to yourself has really not been a thing for weeks, months. It's hard to tell at this point. And everything has been about movement and the next task, the seeking out the end of some mission or other. And so to finally be able to just put that down and not have something that you need to immediately get to is incredibly relaxing. For some people and their personalities, maybe a little disconcerting to have that for the first time, but I think for the two of you, it's needed. And you feel your boat move slightly. It's nothing terrible at first. It could just be movement of water. And then, well, but the pond is still and there's not an awful lot of water, so wind, sorry. So what really made the boat move, and that's when it moves again, and there's a sudden big lurch. And then another one, and your boat topples over.
Oh my god!
Casting you both into the water. And as you do, and as you flail slightly and you see the bottles of booze sinking, you're like, no, my booze! And as you reach for the booze, you see a sudden big, impossibly big face moving towards the two of you.
Oh no, not again!
Mouth opening up as a giant catfish thinks it's found some dinner.
It's come back for me!
No!
So I would like to know what the pair of you will do in this moment as you see once
jinx us?
again some impending doom coming towards you in a giant mouth. To be clear, yes, it is a giant catfish, but it's not like, you know, whale-sized.
It's
However,
definitely big enough
it's
to
a
swallow
dwarf and an elf. Yeah. You're a big mouthful, but you are a mouthful.
What's his face on Animal Planet definitely went after this thing in the real life. And you can even see probably like the little like scars on its nose on this. I imagine that Bella scratched its eye one time with a knife, and so there's like a scar, and it's like, and half its whiskers are missing. So we know it is the catfish. It is the catfish of Satan. Not this Satan. It's the catfish of Gillenane.
It's one of her creations. What do you do in this moment? I'm going to give us some dramatic music for the last time, probably, for this whole
oh my god. Okay.
show. We'll get the classic on. What are you doing, the pair of you? Besties in the water.
Okay. Well, there's only so much we can do. I'm going to, because it's the same catfish, I'm going to push Robin out of the way because he's not getting her again.
Okay.
No.
All right, so you push Robin out of the way. Robin, you start to float ever so slightly off in the other direction. As it comes lurching up to go for you. What do you do?
Me?
Both of you. Either or. You've been pushed out of the way.
I still have like my satchel on me, So I want to like rummage through it, and I find this thing that I have made out of my my crafting abilities, and it's essentially it's a bomb, but it's not like a smoke bomb or anything. It's a bomb of spider webbing.
Ooh, okay.
With all the spider webbing that I have collected, and I want to like maybe come up from behind it and like shove it on its face so that spider webbing can just cover
You're trying
the
to
front
like
of
seal
its
its
face.
mouth?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll something for it, or are we making this an epic final thing and use up the rest of our...
I do have I have a grenades.
Oh. Let's
thing.
go.
I'm gonna roll and just see how it does, because I did terrible, but I have a stump point.
Yeah. You have some re-rolls, I imagine,
There was
still?
100 biddies that was not given yet.
Well,
that Alex did not give us yet. Do I get the reroll from those biddies? Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. Let's try this again. Much better.
Yeah, 15's fine.
Yeah.
So you kind of go, it covers most of its mouth. You reckon it will hold for a little while. It maybe won't last forever, but it is enough to buy you some time. It is not about to try and chomp down Bella.
Yeah.
Bella, what are you doing?
I am swimming out to Robin, and I want to try and listen. I want to eat this catfish in the end.
Yes!
It's gonna be my dinner.
Okay.
So I'm going
Deep
to
fry that bitch.
before I swim over to Robin, I'm going to take out if I have what I have in my pack.
Listen, you're a rogue. You are strapped with hidden daggers all over the place.
There's
Yeah.
just hidden
Are you
shit
really an
everywhere.
Antivan rogue if you don't?
Exactly. She's going to take one of her less precious daggers, and she's going to quickly tie a rope onto it, and it's just gonna like stick it into its mouth.
Okay.
Like a mason
You're essentially
hook.
creating a hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna reach in past some of the webbing.
I don't do the mouth. I go for the back of the gill.
Go for the
The
fin.
gills, yeah.
The gills, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you're gonna go in and try and get your hand up through a gill and stab
Yeah.
it. Roll for an attack, please, friend.
God.
You have some things you might as
I'm
well
gonna
use
use
them.
an auto crit because I want to eat.
Oh, great! Let's go! Yeah, you get your
6
hand
one.
up and just... You see, like, the dark billowing of blood filling the waters.
Yeah.
It will thrash around, causing the two of you to get jostled in the whirlpool, as it starts to spin its way around. You are kind of attached to it for a moment until you feel satisfied you've got it in there, and then you can free your hand out from the gill.
Yeah. And then I'm going to grab the end, like move towards Robin and grab the end of the rope. She's not very strong, but she has some strength. And she's gonna keep trying to pull this catfish with her. She's like, we're not going through this again.
Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I go up for... I ask you to give me the rope.
Yeah. She'll give me the rope.
Okay. And I imagine we were just like hanging out on a boat. It wasn't a traveling boat, right? We were just...
No.
A
little rowboat.
I go up for air with the rope, and I look around for Finch.
I would say Finch is probably on the shore, just fishing.
Yeah.
Doesn't realize that this is a problem.
Finch! Finch!
Yes.
And I throw him the rope. Like, go fishing.
It's gonna like stand and go bounding a little bit and run to like grab onto the rope. Make a roll for Finch. Whatever skill you feel that they would use to try and catch this rope.
Okay, let me see real quick. Where's my thing for Finch? What does Finch have? Finch has more than what we would think.
So it's mostly just the catching of the rope, so it's probably some type of athleticism or dexterity.
Yeah,
We'll have Finch doing a might of like pulling it in later, but I'm gonna let you guys do things to kind of set that
I'm
up
gonna
to
go
make it
with
easier.
jumping
Okay.
because they
Okay.
have to leap to get the rope.
Okay, sure.
An 18.
Oh yeah. Finch does it like they were born to do it. Catches the
master
rope and
fisherman.
sort of wraps it around their big stony forearm.
Okay, but I assume
And it's like fishing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So, Bella, what would you like to do to save yourself, weaken the catfish, make something advantageous for Finch? Just ride on the back of the catfish and just hold on.
Honestly, yeah, I was like, its fin's gotta be pretty big, right? So
you can try to weaken it by like
Yeah.
getting more
Stab
daggers
its
in and just
brain.
like
yeah, I think she's going to go near where that top. Do catfish have? No, they have side fins. They don't have top fins, right? But she's gonna go near it, and she's gonna
They
take
have a
2
dorsal.
daggers, and she's just gonna stick them on the side and kind of ride it out.
do like full Duncan in Origins, like double dagger it, and just
Double
hold on with
dagger
your
it.
daggers.
Yeah.
Sure. Roll to attack.
Okay.
You know what? If you roll with your Mythal dagger, I'm gonna allow you to roll twice and take the highest because Mythal is the god of wronged women, and the pair of you were wronged by this catfish.
Okay, well, you know what? That was pretty fucking good.
That's pretty good.
Really
And you know what? And you know what, though?
You got 22 and 21.
Yeah, so with your 22, you can up that 5 to a 6 because it's the Dagger of Mythal, which allows you to up or down your stunt dice.
I'm gonna
which
up
would
my
give you
stunt
6
dice.
stunt points.
So 22 with 6 stunt points.
Describe to me why doing this makes it fucking cool. If you bring in some Mythal, it will make it even better.
Okay. I think she is kind of at the surface and tells Robin to go help Finch. And I mean, she doesn't have to listen to me, but like just get like a really good handle on this rope at least. And she's gonna try and weaken it, and she's going to just take a big breath of air and just with 2 daggers just dive down into it, and she is going to kind of just stab it right in 2 sides of the head. And as she's going down, she's just thinking about that memory of her trying to seeing a half of Robin in this catfish's mouth, and how they tell the story like, haha. It was funny.
Yeah.
But like Robin almost died, drowned, and eaten.
It's the closest to death I've ever been.
And she feels this kind of rage as she kind of goes into it. And I think she kind of stabs it through one of its eyes, probably the one that she scarred.
Yes. Excellent.
She just
Beautiful.
holds on to it.
You hear a weird, unnatural cry from this creature as it thrashes around, more blood filling the water of this lake. Robin, what would you like your act to be?
I have like swam towards the bank where Finch is at, and like I feel like maybe even Finch is having some trouble because man, this catfish is a demon like, of a fit. So I'm going to whew. I don't have anything. It's like I look over at Finch's net, and that net is just too small for this catfish. However, I still have more spiderwebbing bombs. So I think that I will closer to the shore as Finch is going to try to reel it in. Just sort of like expand more webbing bombs like towards closer to the shore on top of the bank of the water, so that the fish can get caught into this webbing.
Beautiful. Roll what you would like for this.
I'm gonna do traps.
Sure.
Yeah, I think traps is the appropriate one for this one. If I can find my character sheet, of course. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I'm good.
You start to get this thing bound up in these spider webs. It is struggling. It has daggers in its head and its eye. It now has a Finch, a way to pull, and Finch is like, I am strong. I am mighty. And I'm going to roll might for pulling this fish in. I have been taught the ways of fishing by my good friend Sharo.
You have!
But, it's doubtful that,
Uncle Sharo!
Uncle Sharo, but, it's really important that this succeeds, and they have a little moment of doubt, and I would like for just, out for a stroll by the river, Arlen, would you like to join in with this?
You see that
It feels fitting that you're down by a waterfront. You're like, I have good memories of walking around. My friends are, wait!
You and Ophelia and Shay or Shara are having like a little stroll, and all of a sudden you see
it's
this.
It's a picnic. Yeah, I'd like
Bella's
the big,
nowhere to be
strong,
found.
big, strong mountain man. And
I
the
turned
big,
to y'all.
strong
It's the
stone child.
fucking catfish.
Yeah.
It jumps up with Bella on its back.
It's just
it's
webbing
it's
everywhere.
like the dragon koi in The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Bella
So
takes
I'd
a
like
Hold
for
my beer.
both of you to roll might for this, and hopefully they are successful.
Might's in strength, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll roll for it. Strength.
Child seeing Bella in the back. Yeah, that's my future wife.
Oh my god, Finch.
Finch.
It's okay. I'm there to help Finch.
We have,
So
there's rerolls and auto crits. It's fine, but yes, Arlen,
Does
do come in.
Finch get advantage because of the spider webbing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's there you
Oh
go.
yeah.
That's
Yes,
much better.
and
Okay, better.
much better.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
I
Arlen.
jump in the water.
Erlen got 18.
Yeah, Arlen got
Grab the
18,
rope.
and I got 15.
Yes, I got it. 18. Sorry.
Yeah. So you kind of get your hand around, and between the two of you, you manage to heave ho and get this, and eventually, it's a bit of a pull and it's a bit of a struggle at the end, and it's just like, whoa, and it's like something out of a comedy film or an epic adventure, where just with that last tug, as it does its leap, and you get it mid-air, that it just it's like going
love it.
over your heads towards the ground. Bella's attached to it by the daggers. Robin is also flying out of the water with it.
What is
And everyone
going
can.
on?
We're having fish for dinner.
Yum.
As it crashes onto the ground, a few last little death flails, and the catfish eventually comes to rest.
Fish and chips.
We're going to have good food for the alienish tonight.
Yeah, this
fucking
thing-
feast, bro.
Incredible. I could turn my epic music off for the last time.
Okay, please tell
Aw.
me there is an artist in the alienage that will paint this picture of us next to
yeah.
hanging this fish. Like, I imagine it's hanging, like, people who go sharking, like, with the shark from, like, yeah.
Yeah, eventually you guys have to get a couple carts to put it on to wheel it in. I imagine, you know what? I imagine man of many talents, maybe Rylan can paint a
Ophelia,
little.
Ophelia, look, it's the fish. It has the eye scar and
catfish.
everything. Ophelia, look, it's the fish. You're muted.
You're muted.
You're muted, Kay.
I'd like to think though it was just a silent, okay. You're lauded as heroes as you come back, though. People are pretty excited by this, and everyone has heard the story of the catfish. So, yeah.
It's the legend is, yes. Oh, goodness.
Fish and chips, fish stew. That one Dalish dish that you talked about in the other game, Emma, but it's
Blackened catfish.
Oh, Cullen Skink.
Colin Skate.
Yeah.
Other things.
So, as somebody who's actually eaten catfish, because I've eaten catfish, I don't know if anyone else has eaten catfish. It is a very, it's a very hearty, meaty fish, and easy to debone. Don't touch its fins or its whiskers; they are venomous, poisonous. They will sting you. Yes. So, and there's no scales on catfish. There's a skin on them. So.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's delicious. It's a very earthy fish to eat because it's in the mud.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Colin skink is usually a smoked haddock, which is a white, like more meaty kind of fish. So it would suit that soup well. It's basically like a chowder type soup. But yeah,
deep frying it is always recommended.
Oh yeah.
Catfish near me.
It is it is prepared several ways. People are well fed for a long time, but naturally the best cut of it and the first taste of these dishes goes to Robin and Bella, finally slaying the biggest monster of your whole story.
Yes,
we did it.
Catfish. We came full
Never mind
circle.
gods and demons and blood mages and monsters. No, it was this fucking catfish.
Yeah. There is now, like, because I'm sure you can eat the head, definitely.
The heads are really good for stocks.
Yeah, but the bone, or I guess, do they have bone or cartilage? I guess
they have bones.
Yeah. So it's
mounted in the.
It's mounted on top of where the Eleanor's Tavern.
Yeah, the business changes its name.
I mean, we can just have a really good taxidermy just taxidermy the whole fish for us.
The whole thing?
Yes.
We could skin it and make sure it gets head, and we could put it up on the wall.
Yeah, just we should do this. I will pay so much money. Like, and just make it like a freaking like statue and like.
There's the head mounted, but then there's a real life-size statue on the wall.
Yeah.
It's made out of wood.
Yeah.
Of course. What else would you use?
Yeah. Other materials are subpar.
That's how it's like. I imagine that's like our memorial in this alienage is like a wooden statue of this catfish and me and Bella standing alive.
Yeah.
Like that place with the dragon head in like Orlais.
Yeah.
It has the
Madam
Snips.
But the carved statue, Madam Snippy Snaps. Yeah. The carved statue has Bella and Robin standing atop it like King George of the Dragon, slaying the beast.
Yeah.
It's very epic.
Got the little like plaque next to it telling the story.
Yeah. I can see, games in the future, much like Madame Snippy Snaps. There's like this random little story where it's only really everyone's like, what the hell, that didn't happen, but
it did.
we know that it did.
Open a door.
Yeah. Beautiful. We're going to pull away from that scene, the alienage from High Ever, and go back across the waking sea to Navara. Ophelia, you have been given permission to kind of seek out other things for your future, and knowing that you are free to obviously go back and continue your studies should you choose when you are ready to, if you're ever ready to. But you have a matter of business, you and Robert, here in the necropolis. What are you doing?
Well, it is time to find Bertie the rest of the bones for his body.
Indeed. What are your plans for a body for Robert?
Well, after their previous discussion, she knows she's going to build him a skeletal avatar to drive. So, she's gone through their stockpiles of bones that are stored for whatever reason.
Yes.
Put
It's the
together.
necropolis. Yeah.
Right. It's, put together, like with Bertie's input, put together, and she wants him to pick his own skull
Okay.
so that she can begin to assemble and decorate him.
Yes, he wanted to be decorated. He absolutely did. As you sort of assemble the last piece, finish the last of the decoration just before you start the ritual, what does Skeleton look like?
So the skull that he chose, it has very pleasing symmetrical features. Like he chose like the most beautiful one that he could find.
Yes.
She has gone through and it's been dipped. It looks dipped in gold. That's not the process, but it looks like it is. But the teeth are
Yeah.
not gold, but it is. It's got this fine etching detail work in the gold itself. So certain like parts of like the ribs have gold on it, and she's made him like pauldrons and a coat for him to wear and some finer clothing in places so that you can clearly tell he's still a walking skeleton, but he
Yeah.
looks fabulous.
Amazing.
Decked out. Okay. Now, there is magic to this. A ritual for you to call the spirit, the wisp that is Bertie, into and to inhabit this skeleton. So, is there any way you would like to describe this ritual to us?
So Ophelia had been carrying around a little talisman that helped to bind Bertie on this side of the fade. So she is going to use her magic, which for most Mortalitasi has that like jade kind of like ethereal green glow to it. Hers is more purple.
Okay.
So it's got kind of like a mixture of that green and that purple going on, and she's doing these fine gestures with her hands and saying the incantations and while placing this inside his chest cavity with wards so that it can't be removed unless by magical means. And so bringing him inside of this, this
Beautiful.
skeleton.
Would you like to roll for this or use any of your various bonuses to ensure a success?
I would love to use an auto success for this.
Oh, yeah.
I do not want to risk going
sure.
into the fade. Trying to give
That would
Bertie
be
a
sad.
body.
Hi, Bertie. How do? Oh wait, this is not how I thought we'd meet. So you perform your ritual. You say the incantations. You make a plea to the spirit that is Bertie to join in this moment. And because it's an auto success that has 6 stunt points, it is definitely a success. You see the light of life, unlife, start to glow brightly in the eye cavities of the skull. There's slight movement. You see flexing of the bones of the hands. And then finally rising up and then sitting and turning to look at you is a physical form that has the spirit of Bertie within it. Hello, madam.
Oh, Robert, it works so beautifully. Oh my God. You can speak.
I can speak. I feel, and he'll turn his hands over and look at them, and you will see bursting into life some spirit flames from his hands. Those 6 stump points mean that not only did he come through, but he has some magic of his own.
Bertie, you can perform the rites yourself.
I feel quite powerful, madam.
Oh, Robert, this is so wonderful. This is better than I had hoped.
I look
God.
marvelous.
You look absolutely grand, and I have a gift for you.
For me?
Of course, I have a gift for you. So, Ophelia had commissioned, and she's going to bring out this ornate box and hand it to him. Inside is a pair of very finely made spectacles with the glass in it is made out of amethyst. It's sliced amethyst spectacles for him.
Oh my. Do they suit me?
They look marvelous.
It is very unusual to see this world in this way.
Does it look different?
Yes. It is nice to see you, madam, properly.
Oh. Could you not see me properly before?
I could see you, just not exactly as you are now.
How so, Robert? She's got a journal out.
I could see the essence of a person and perhaps how they present when in their dreams. And I could see the world, but now it is more vibrant in color. Fascinating.
This is fascinating. There are so many questions I have to ask you, but I should let you acclimate and have your transition period.
Well, I appreciate that. I will go have a run around. Kind of slowly gets up, and there's like it takes a minute. It's trying to get used to limbs now, and they do a little clacking sound, obviously, with all of the bones. This is marvelous, madam. I will get used to this new form so that I might serve you in new ways.
I can teach you magic. We should get you a staff.
I should like that. A shiny one.
Of course.
Very good.
We should go
madam.
shopping.
I should like that, madam.
Oh, how wonderful. This is so much better than I had hoped.
Indeed. And he starts like clunking his way off and getting used to his legs and picks up the pace and starts moving arms around and looks like he's just gonna take a little bit of time and go and get used to the new form.
In my head, Birdie is just Stanley Tucci in The Devil Wears Prada.
Yes! I'm so sexually attracted to Stanley Tucci, though.
Right?
Aren't we all?
Fair.
Yeah. So while he runs off to acclimatize to his new form, you have another appointment to keep while you are here. One you will have to go and fetch.
Where would I meet him?
I feel like he would have agreed to come to the front door, not his usual mode of entry to anywhere, but he's going to be polite this time.
Yep. Ophelia will go back up the elevator and meet him at the front so that she can escort him into where she wants to take him.
So you head up, and as you reach this entranceway, you will see Salir, who is dressed as sharply as ever. Seemed to be having a little conversation with someone as you approach, just idle chit chat. ever the curious one, but we'll immediately pause that conversation when you appear.
Ophelia is she's already beaming because of the success of the ritual. So
Yeah.
seeing him, she's beaming even more. Like she cannot contain herself this time. It's so good to see you, Solaire.
Good to see you too. You look happy.
Yes, Robert has a body.
Oh.
Yes. I should I'm letting him acclimate. It's very new, just happened. So I'm letting him get used to the avatar form that he is controlling.
How exciting.
It is.
Is it a fleshy body?
No, he chose skeleton, chose his own skull and everything. Decorated it myself.
That's quite charming.
Yes. I wanted to take you and actually show you a bit of the necropolis, if that is all right.
Love that. I've not really seen the inside of here before. Curious.
I'm glad to show you. She'll like wave the guards away, be like, I got it, go away.
Yeah.
And so she'll take him down into that massive elevator that goes way down to the lower levels beneath the necropolis. And where she is taking him is one of the most beautiful spots in the necropolis, the Memorial Gardens.
Very beautiful. Oh. A graveyard. How very Navarran.
Well, the entire necropolis, I suppose, is a graveyard.
Yes.
We've passed many. But I wanted to show you this place in particular. This is where we house those of the Mornwatch and their relations who have passed, and kings and rulers and nobility. But it is, especially now that I have traveled quite a bit, it reminds me of the world above. Though there is no sky, it almost seems like there is moonlight filtering down through the cloudy ceiling.
It's quite a neat trick. It does feel like a moonlit garden. Graveyard.
There are flowers that bloom here, which they don't bloom in other spots.
That's kind of awesome. He'll start to wonder a little bit, and you just see his eyes sort of filtering through the place, taking in the sights, reaching out to touch some of the flowers. Is this you know, I was about to apologize and say that this is maybe a grim talk for this kind of encounter, and he'll look back at you and, you know, give you a little look up and down as he does so. But given your job, I think it's acceptable. Is this where you would want to be when your time comes?
Oh. Well, I suppose it was always the assumption that, considering my family, that I would be buried within their the family tomb with them. My spirit brought in to reanimate myself, as many of the members of my family who are Mornwatch, like my uncle, who you met.
Yes.
Who is now on house arrest.
They got him under lock and key.
I personally put the locks and wards on myself.
You know, you have to give it to him. Quite the adventurous spirit.
Yes, although we didn't think he would wander that far, though I suppose he had the help of the Venatori. So there was that.
Right. Yeah, he didn't get out by himself.
No.
I'm sure you're glad that that's all done now.
Yes, it was a relief that he is back where he belongs.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Though I'm not sure that I belong here anymore, if I'm being honest.
Where do you think you belong?
I don't know. I've had time to think about it since we came back and took care of my arm, and we paid a visit to our friend in High Ever. And I came back here to give Robert his body, to see you. Especially wanted to show you this place, since you showed me the crossroads, which were also very beautiful, and this is beautiful to me, though it doesn't quite feel like home anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Some of us don't get the pleasure of feeling like there is a home. I'm sorry you have lost it.
Yes, well, I don't know that feeling, I suppose, since I was here my whole life. This was all my world. And then I left it and realized that the world is much bigger than this tiny bit of space that I've been occupying.
There is a whole wide world out there. Wider than most even realize.
Do you not have a place that you call home, Sawyer?
I have a people that I call home. I think I know better now than to try to seek a place that feels like home, given that my people are often made to feel unwelcome in said home. And so I continue to strive towards finding that sense of belonging and peace in a different way. We have places that we are trying to protect and to allow people to find that for themselves. Perhaps if our work is done, I'll get to have that myself.
I hope that you do.
For now, my purpose is to help other people find home.
I understand that.
Hmm.
And I understand wanting to protect those places, as I've grown my whole life to protect this place.
I mean, I guess it's not wildly dissimilar. This place feels like it's full of spirits. The veil is very thin here.
Yes, if you stand still for just a moment, you can hear the spirits as they come in and out, and you'll like see little wisps in the background.
Yeah. And where I spend a lot of my time, that's where most spirits call home.
So not all dissimilar.
No. It's unfortunate that you feel queasy when you're there, though.
Oh, yes. Is that because I'm not an elf?
Partly so. It's more that, it is not a natural place for people to be that are not elves. I don't really know the why of that, although we as players do now. I just know that it is. It's, more grey tones for those who are not of the people. A little off. But I wonder if that's just because it's not what you're used to. The way that people who are used to being on land, suddenly you're on a boat and things feel off. It doesn't feel natural, but eventually you find your sea legs, right? So
That is true.
maybe people who are not elves would find their fade legs.
Well, I would like the opportunity to try. If you would let me.
I would certainly find it enjoyable to return the favor of being shown this place. I know technically I've brought you to the crossroads before, but that was a very quick and
Yes, and there were some distractions.
It was, things were a little, yeah. There's some really beautiful spots there, though.
I would
And I
be
don't
honored
think-
to see it.
I don't think my people will mind too much me bringing you there. I mean, you've gone to great lengths to help our kind.
And I would like to continue to help.
Yeah?
Yes.
Is that what you're gonna do instead of staying here with the dead?
Well, I will certainly come home to visit, but I do not feel in my heart that staying is what I want to do. I don't think I will feel like I served my purpose or my potential if I stayed. I didn't help those out in the world as I have before.
Well, if you're looking for a purpose outside of these walls, I know a lot of people who need help.
And I would love to help and to be with you while we do it.
And hey, maybe we'll find more spirits of service for your little friend over there.
Oh, for Robert. She'll kind of giggle.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm usually pretty good at guessing these things. I think he is a spirit of service.
That is a fair assessment, yes. But it is of his own will.
Of course, yeah. Service is not slavery.
It's just sometimes something that is unfairly said about the Mortalitasi. We do not bind spirits forcibly.
There are a lot of people who like to make assumptions and spread their assumptions as if it were fact.
Yes, as I've seen that most people are absolutely mortified by the fact that we do not burn our dead, which I find to be a mortifying prospect. But each have their own beliefs.
We see it as returning the bodies to the soil.
This has been explained to me.
There are a lot of ways of honoring the dead and beliefs about the importance of the body after the spirit is gone. For some, the body stops having meaning.
not sure I
beyond.
will ever fully understand that, but I do respect that others have their own beliefs.
Well, you deal with enough returning corpses with spirits trapped in them trying to kill people in burial sites to realize that sometimes not having the body there to be possessed is a good thing.
Yes. And she's
I've-
thinking about how she just weaponized that demon.
Yeah.
Like, you go.
Yeah,
Kamikaze that.
I've encountered a few. You pass through ancient elven sites and suddenly you got animated corpses coming after you.
Yes, I would not like to repeat that experience if possible.
I will say, I would love to have you along for the ride to help out. There are some people you'd have to meet first. Just to make sure that's all above board, and nobody here would be allowed to know what you were doing. We are very secretive in our business.
Understood. Any visits home would simply be to see loved ones, celebrate holidays, and return to my duties. There are, of course, secrets here that I could not bring to you and yours, though I could bring my abilities, just not my knowledge, for, I imagine, similar reasons.
And hey, it sounds like Bella might be becoming part of the team too.
I would very much enjoy that.
It's nice to see a growing number of people doing what is necessary to protect the elves.
Agreed. And spirits.
And
As I've seen, it's not just the elves, it's also the spirits. Which I am in very much agreement with.
Yeah, the one in charge, I don't know that you're necessarily going to meet him soon. He is a real firm believer in spirits and protecting them, honoring them. And gets a real bee in his bonnet when you speak about demons. Well, anyway, why don't you show me more of the garden?
Of course. And she'll escort him around and show him the various, places where certain, people were buried. Explain like the wells and the big bells and what they do. Introduce him to some wisps.
Yeah. He'll find that entertaining. He'll initially go to hold your hand and then be like, is it improper to do that in here? Like, do you have to be very respectful in here?
She will lace her fingers with his, I'm assuming it's the not mummified hand.
He'd hold either.
He's like, I don't care.
Maybe he's into it.
He's seen some things.
We can hold hands in here. I mean, there are obviously certain things we probably shouldn't do in here.
Because
There are other places we can go if that is what you would like to
What
do.
if I held your mummified head at the Necropolis Gardens
Ayo.
and we kissed?
Sorry.
Okay.
So she can actually lead him down a path that just below the garden, the final overhang, there is a little path that goes down to an alcove. Where if you played the game, there's a chest. We could say that room is empty for them to do other things.
Raise the dead. Listen, if there's any spirits watching, they deserve a good show.
Ew.
How often do they get to see that down here?
Probably more often than you think.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe. Well,
Wait,
here.
listen. I know Mary Shelley doesn't exist in this world, but
mm-hmm. So yeah, you guys can have a good old time. I think to wrap those set of scenes and the collective session with our remaining 15 minutes, eventually you are able to make it back to where you know your friends are back in Highever, and walking into this little communal space that has the big mounted catfish head. People are still good eating. You see walking beside Ophelia a very blinged out, coated in gold, and there's bejewels and fancy fabrics and little amethyst glasses, a skeleton walking beside Ophelia. He has very nice boots as well.
Is that
Birdie.
Bertie?
Hello, everyone.
We can all
can
hear
hear
you.
Finally, it's just not me.
Hi. I have a body and magic, and just like spirit flames come out of his hands.
Wow. Maybe don't do that everywhere.
I mean,
It's
it's
fine.
enough you're a
People
walking
who are afraid of
skeleton.
this are also afraid of the fact I am a skeleton.
I mean,
Robert,
he-
can
he-
I hug you?
Yes, of course.
And
Be
I'm not gonna
careful
get
with the
burned.
bones. Yeah.
You look amazing.
Thank you. I requested to be shiny.
And shiny you are.
You're the shiniest skeleton I've ever seen.
Yes. Do you like my glasses? They
I
are.
do.
I can see myself
Amethyst.
reflected in all of you.
Amazing.
So what's next for you, Robert? The world?
Well, I shall continue to, and he'll look to you, Ophelia, and I feel like you've trained him into not saying serve you, but saying work alongside Madame Ophelia.
Aw, you're gonna be sticking around.
But of course, where else would I go?
How is everybody else in this alienage environment reacting to Birdie, please?
You know?
Freaking out.
Yeah.
We
There
have
are
brought
a
a
few
dragon
people-
here, so
Yeah,
and
but
a
I mean, the
construct.
dragon was
and-
alive.
Yeah. I think you at one point you'll see somebody looking over and then like looking down at their drink and then looking back over and like rubbing their eyes, thinking maybe
Classic.
they just had too much to drink.
To be
They go over
fair,
there are
to
a
the
few
group and the
people
others are like,
who
oh,
look-
that makes sense.
who look very much like maybe it's time for us to go home now. I think it's time to go
Like,
home.
I think to be fair, like this alien is probably used to this particular group of people coming
Yeah.
in and out
With weird,
with the
yeah,
weirdest stuff.
yeah. This is perhaps
Dragon, a construct.
Yeah.
we
yeah,
have a stone
a
construct.
new level. We have a stone construct.
Skeleton, a shiny skeleton.
Yes.
Oh.
I would say I would partake of a libation with you, but I cannot drink.
Can you
Have
like?
you tried?
My
Are your
apologies.
bones?
Oh.
porous?
It will fall
Robert.
through my bones. Yes.
Too many
I do
questions.
have a special bottle for you. It's that special fog that the
Yeah.
spirits could drink.
Oh, thank you,
Spirits for
madam.
the
Okay,
spirits.
but also time out a second. Hold on. Like bones are porous.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm gonna take the tincture, the royal elf fruit tincture. It's like, what
No.
if I just rub this into your bones?
Don't think it works.
That
the same
sounds a
way.
little intimate, madam.
May
Morgan.
I rub this into your bones?
I
I will massage it into your skull.
my skull.
Yes.
Mind the gold.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. I will. And I would like to rub the royal elf fruit oil into Birdie.
Okay.
See if it works. It's for
Right.
science, okay?
For science,
Sure.
sure.
You have to roll something, please.
It'll definitely have a it's gonna have an effect, perhaps not the same as.
He's even shinier now.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
leveled
yeah.
up. You're ready to go wrestling.
Yeah.
Like
He,
Akiva real quick.
he will. It's unclear the full effects of it because you guys are just getting used to how to hear him
Yeah.
now. He will struggle sometimes of like when gesticulating spirit flames just kind of come out the ends of his fingers. He doesn't seem to be aware of the fact that he is doing it.
I think it works. A little bit.
It is most unusual feeling, but I am not yet fully used to the scope of things that I can now feel with my physicality.
Listen, once you start talking shit about the the oil, it's gonna take effect. So careful.
I'm talking shit. This means criticizing it.
Yes.
Yes.
I am learning.
Oh
So
my
you
God.
can feel things with your bones.
Now you can't keep secrets from us
Not
anymore.
really.
Okay.
I never kept secrets from you. Madame Ophelia just wouldn't fully translate what I was saying.
It's
Oh.
Now
Ophelia.
Ophelia can't keep secrets from us.
For
For
good
the
reason,
betterment
Robert.
of... Yes, of course. Sometimes I would say things that people did not need to hear.
Like what?
Are you gonna continue to do that?
Well, like criticizing Flaky Francis, for example, but he deserves the criticism.
Flaky Francis.
Yes, you can be as catty as you want without my interrupting.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Please be the cattiest
I've
skeleton ever.
I've been accused of being a touch catty at times. But people deserve it, quite frankly.
Birdie.
Oh my goodness. Can we keep him?
Of course.
Well, I should hope. Where would you put me? Are
Oh,
you
it's
keeping me, Madame Ophelia?
Oh my God!
You're not my property, as we've discussed. You are free to come along with me as long as you wish.
I wouldn't recommend traveling alone. I would always recommend
No.
having an escort. You are
I
a
have a
skeleton.
flame on my finger. I did not mean to do that. My apologies.
Oh my
Oh, there we
goodness. Keep him
go.
away from my shop, please. He's gonna burn the whole place down.
It's spirit flame, don't worry. It's not quite the same as an actual flame.
Can I touch it?
Yes.
Will it burn?
Your soul.
It will not feel
Oh.
good.
It's fine. I'm a dwarf, and I go and just grab the finger.
It does not feel good.
That feels
It doesn't-
awful. And I open
It doesn't burn, but it's like you can tell that it's having a feeling like your fingers feel cold, but not through temperature, but just like it is sapping something out of you. You're like,
Oh.
ooh.
Here's what's up. I'm already high as shit, so well, Robin is. I'm not.
Yes.
Unfortunately. But
This means high as shit as in a lot of it.
yeah,
Yes.
it means,
I understand
okay,
the word shit
so
gets used
so
at
shit
least
is
15
not
different
always
ways.
so shit and fuck can be used interchangeably in a scale
I've been
of
learning.
cursing. Yes, it's
I have a
just
lexicon,
sort
and he
of-
pulls out a little notebook, and he's been
Yes,
writing in his little notebook.
Is he?
Oh my God.
Is he making an urban dictionary?
Yes.
I love
Yes.
it. And so I start explaining to him like the metaphorical versions of cursing.
Yeah, he'll show you.
versus the
He's
literal
already
ones.
got a few of them written down.
Yeah, it all depends on context,
haven't counted.
my friend. I
Yes.
love this skeleton so much.
The feeling is quite mutual, Madam Robin.
Don't call me madam.
What would you prefer I call him? Sorry, I'm
just
used to
Robin's
formalities.
fine. Just call me Robin. I'm not a
Robin.
formal person, and as a non-binary, I don't consider myself a madam.
I love that for you.
Thanks. You can just call me Sup.
Sup, Robin.
Sup, Robert. Yeah, Sup, Robert.
What about Your Majesty?
Oh.
It will go to the head, please.
That is a neutral term, I believe.
Unfortunately, I am not married to King Alistair.
Yet.
No, I don't think he's gonna marry me and Dara. I don't think, but I am making a trip down to Ferelden pretty soon. So, Bertie, if you want to come along, you're welcome to.
I
I mean,
should
everyone's
enjoy
welcome
this.
to come with me to go see the king and Dara. Mind you, I have to talk to Dara in person, but y'all are, of course, all welcome to come to Ferelden with me.
Would the king give me something shiny?
I'm pretty sure if you ask, he seems to be like, okay, here's the thing about this king. Okay, here's the thing. He seems to be kind of a bottom, so I think if you just told him, he would
Give me
you.
something shiny.
He would.
Okay.
I think go give me something shiny if you would, your majesty, and I think he'll do it. And then after he does it, go good boy.
And pat his head.
I wouldn't touch him.
Oh.
Unless he says you can.
Okay.
You know, I only met him once, so don't take my advice, but I still want to see it.
I shall ask before
and
patting
here's
the king.
Thing. We can just use, if I know it's inappropriate, but the thing is, like, we can use the fact that you are just a brand new little spirit in this world as a skeleton, and you just don't know better.
He's also not my king. We have a very different king back home.
And no, it's true. It's true.
Mm.
Which apparently, Ophelia, aren't you, like, in line to the throne? Like, how many people do we have to assassinate to get you on the throne?
Oh, I don't know,
30?
a few dozen. I
Yeah.
mean, if
I can do
anyone
it
is
if
in
you
line
want.
before me, it is definitely Seeker Pentagast, who is with the Inquisition currently. So
Most Nefarans are related to the nobility. I
that
have
is
found.
true. I don't know. I mean, maybe like what 99th, 98th, somewhere in there. Ugh.
Yeah, it's kind of like how out of characterly I'm actually descended from King Henry VIII. Sorry.
Brag about
I am, actually.
That man was a prolific shagger. I think half of England is.
Bastard descendant, but still.
And since we're all in a huddle, by the way, Robert, I think you can call Robin Your Highness in these situations.
Your Highness, because she is high.
All
Yes.
the time. It's all the time.
I shall.
Also because they're royalty, but you know, just for us.
Am I? I'm a lowborn.
Robin. Sup, Robin.
Yes.
Sup, Robin.
You can just call
Would
me-
you
Yes.
appreciate me calling you Your Highness?
I'm not gonna say no.
Wonderful. I do love a title for people, so this makes me very
Your
happy.
Highness,
Thank you.
Your Highness, your Robin Cadret. I like it. But when you meet my twin, you also have to refer to him as Your Highness.
He's also Your Highness.
Yes, because we're identical twins. So
Understood.
thank you. Which,
Would anyone else like a
means
title?
that Finch is a prince.
I mean,
Finch.
And so a Sparrowhawk is a princess.
My liege. I rather like him. He has a spirit within them too, you know.
I've
What?
been thinking about this. Give me one
They
second,
have-
and I'm
Yep.
gonna go outside where Finch is at. Be like, Finch, I have something for you.
Finch has been trying very, very hard to learn how to crochet and it is not working.
I have
baby.
Stops, looks to you.
And I pull out of my satchel Finch's scepter. And I give it to them.
What do I do?
Whatever you want. This is essentially what gives me agency over you. But you should have your own agency.
May I still look after you?
Absolutely. I love you. Bye. My husband.
I would like to still look after you.
I would welcome the opportunity. You are my stone child. But you can do whatever you want. you're ready.
You are my stone parent.
And I hug Finch's leg.
They'll like hold you to them. I feel like that is a beautiful moment and also we're at time to wrap up this epilogue session. Well done on the absolutely beautiful scenes, and thank you so much, Alex, for coming along to be here today. This meant an absolute world to me.
Miss you
It's
so
my pleasure.
much.
Yes.
I miss. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming and showing up. I really appreciate everyone sticking here. We do have one more epilogue episode next weekend before the holidays get kicking in. So be sure to tune in for that same gay time, same gay channel. Like, as far as myself, I am technically on hiatus, but I have a lot of pre-recorded stuff that's being wrapped up. I have a pre-recording of the Animorphs game finale that I have to schedule very soon, sometime before the new year. And my Girls Run This World campaign, we just did a pre-recording last week, and we will do another pre-recording this week for whenever it is run. Other than that, the channel and myself will be taking off in the new year into mid-March. Just because it's winter in Canada. It's always dark. Whatever little sunlight I can get, I like to go and get it, kind of thing, despite being a goth. I also realize that vitamin D is really good to my health, but I'll still be around, so please make sure you follow me at Valdrianth, and pretty much on everything. I know for Americans, TikTok will probably be vanishing pretty soon, so, good luck. But you can literally, I have a link tree. And of course, if you are watching and you are not in my Discord, be sure to get in on my Discord, because who knows what kind of ideas we can have coming up into the spring and summer. If you have an idea that you want to pitch to me to produce, let me know. There's a good chance I might be down for it. Like, because as always, this channel is to make sure that people who don't get opportunities in some of those bigger spaces get those opportunities here and have something to stepstone into other places. So that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm about. And that's me. So in the opposite direction that we did, Kay's up. Go ahead, Kay.
Hi everyone, I'm Kay Phoenix, or Kay on the internet. I go by they, them pronouns. Today I played our Martalitasi Death Mage, Ophelia Von Canel, goes by she, her pronouns. This is currently the only game that I'm in, so after next week, I will be on hiatus as well till I find another game to play in, or when Val comes back and has more games to play in, I will definitely sign up. Because I'm a Val exclusive. All right, and thank you everyone for watching.
Well, it was an honor to come back. I did miss y'all terribly. I'm hoping perhaps in the new year I might be able to work something out. We'll see. But in the meantime, you can find me on Twitter at _Gambit. And I am not in any other games at the moment.
You're
but
also on the Blue Skies to Gambit.
Yeah, that's true. I just haven't made the transition yet, but it's coming.
It's a slow transition to get there.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Alyssa Vampire, or Satan on the internet. You can find me here next Saturday, one last time, playing Bella, our lovely City Elf Rogue. You can also find me over at the Transmissions on Tuesdays, which I think this week is our last episode as well of our other Dragon Age story, where I play a very different Dalish elf mage who's going through it, you know? But other than that, you can find me on Blue Sky. That's where I'm most active. And yeah, that's me.
And it's me. Hi, I'm Emma Hamalu on the internet. I've been the storyteller of this incredible game with these incredible players. Next week is our final episode. As has been discussed, there's also going to be a final episode of season 2 for Blood and Lyrium on the Transmissions channel. So you can catch me over there. I think on Monday there is a podcast going out of a game I played at Dragon Meet, which was Worldwide Wrestling, where I was a seagull. I was one of the heels. I was getting booed at. It was very funny. So that episode will be getting released then. So if you're interested, check out my socials and you can see that episode with Euphoria. I also have a little project with Euphoria that'll be coming. I think it's getting cast in March, which is Walking Dead, but set in Scotland. How exciting! But aside from that, yeah. Aside from that, I have other projects, but I'm taking January and February off from streaming. We're doing some pre-record things, but yeah, that's me.
All right, awesome. And with that, we're gonna rate our friends over at the Lollygaggers, who are playing some Call of Cthulhu right now. So be sure to give them some Velociraptor Wars, which I might be rebranding to some Mothman bullshit. We'll see.
Mothman,
yeah, I could use
let's go.
little
Mothman,
bit more
oh, you got
cryptid.
me in.
Yeah,
like
listen,
it.
Mothman is my other husband.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
we will see you next week, guys. Bye. Wave, everyone, wave. Awesome. Cool.